Christopher, I'm Vincent. I'm a student also in the physiotherapy technology program. Today we'll be assessing your gait pattern. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. So we'll be working with your left leg. So we're going to start by the initial contact. So the initial contact is when the heel comes in contact with the floor. So you slowly put your heel on the floor. That's perfect. So that is the initial contact. Now we're going to move on to loaded response. So you can put your foot flat on the ground. And there's a little body weight shift that's on the supporting leg. So just a little body weight shift. And then we're going to move on to mid-stance. So mid-stance, you can lift up your other leg and come close to your other leg. So that is basically when your body weight is over your supporting leg. After that, we have the terminal stance. So terminal stance, so you can put your right leg on the floor. Terminal stance is basically when your heel comes off the ground of your supporting leg. So slowly take off your heel of your left leg, sorry. That's basically is terminal stance. You can use this if you want to for yourself, yeah. After that, we have the pre-swing. So pre-swing is right before your toes leave the ground. So exactly, that is exactly it. Your toes of your supporting limb right before they leave the ground. You can bring the chair closer. Now we're going to move into swing free. So now your left leg becomes the swinging leg and your right leg becomes the supporting leg. So in the swing stand, we have the initial swing. So that's when your toes just leave the ground and you start acceleration starts beginning. So your toes just leave the ground. And then we have, after that, mid swing, sorry. That's when your leg is beneath your body. So exactly just perfectly like that. And this deceleration starts beginning. After that, we have terminal swing. Terminal swing is when your left leg just about to hit the ground. That is called terminal swing. That's when your heel is about to hit the ground but doesn't hit it. And deceleration also is that. And then for the fact that is a new phase that starts. Perfect. So right now we're going to be looking at step length, stride length, and step width. We're going to start with step length. As you can go right here, perfect, and we'll look at that way. So basically, step length is basically the distance between your heels of the same limb. So it's the distance between the heel to the heel of your same limb. So what you want to do is just take one step, either left or right leg. Take one step, and it's going to be basically the distance. So on your left leg, it was the distance between the heel, initial heel, and then the end contact of your heel. That is basically the step length. So when we move on to stride length, basically that we're just going to do a normal gait cycle, so a normal walking. And that is basically going to be when your first heel touches the ground 2 times. So that was 2 times, so you can show it again if you can. So we're going to start off first contact, second contact, that is basically stride length. So it's really just a normal gait cycle, but we look at the length of the distance. And now thirdly, we're going to look at step width. That is basically the distance between the inner foot of your inner foot, so the distance between the inside of both your foots. So he has a normal step width. It's usually wider on elderly and kids because they need a more balance and a better base of support. Perfect.
There you go.